Hey y'all, it's your girl Talia, aka Empresstaliaa, back at it here again today to share some of my basic knowledge that I know about the stock market. But before we get into it today, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my
Them
YouTube
no
channel.
stop watch that. Tell you the truth, every girl say me cute. Oh gosh, them a fight for me snap back. Roll out clean like this, a girl.
All right, guys, let's get into it. So today we're going to be talking about what is a stock, right? I know we hear our friends, our co-workers, maybe even some of our family members talking about stock. Definitely see it on social media and definitely on the news that the stock market is up, the stock market is down. But what is a stock? What do they really mean by a stock, right? So basically, to make it very simple, a stock basically is a share in the ownership of a company. So you are buying shares, which is the stock itself, in a company that you are invested in, right? Or you are invested, yeah, that you're invested in. You become a shareholder in a publicly traded company once you've purchased shares into that company. When you own a stock in a company, you start earning profits over time as a company grow. You want to be careful though. You want to make sure you do your research into the companies that you're invested in, and you want to make sure that you do see a potential growth for them in the future. So one company that I like to, would like to share is Amazon. Show you guys like, real life of how this company have grown over time. So Amazon, when Amazon first came out back in the market, um, Amazon first came out back on the stock market in 1997, right? One share in Amazon was $18. Sorry, right away. So one share in Amazon was $18 back in 97, right? Today, one share in Amazon alone, just one share, is $3,200 approximately right now, today that I'm speaking. It's $3,200 for Amazon, right? Let me show you guys here in the chart. So imagine, let's pull up Amazon. So imagine purchasing 100 shares of Amazon back in the days. Sorry, not 100 shares. Yeah, 100 shares at $18, right? You invested $1,800 into Amazon, right? If you held on long from 1997 until now, 2021, that same 100 shares that you've held on with the ride up and down with the stock market, right? That's $3,200. You would be looking at $320,000. That's amazing. $320,000 you'd be looking at that same share that you invested at $1,800. That more than doubled your earnings, your profits, and things like that. Like that's amazing, right? Like, look at this. This is not me. This is the facts right here. Look at the map. So check this out. Amazon, like I said, first came out back here in 97. I'm not exactly sure when it came out, but it came out around. They definitely came out in 1997 on the stock market. And I know when they started out, their shares was going around $18, but they went up and down. So like right here is showing that they went all the way down to like $4, no, $2 probably. Um, right here. Let's go to 98. The lowest in 98, there was at $4.90, basically $5, right? You could have purchased one share of Amazon at $5 back in 98, right? They went up a little bit, then they dropped back down, they dropped back down right here, but then they started going up. They started going up, and ever since what year is this? Ever since 2002, they just been going up, 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 and up. We are now in 2021, and this is where they had this. This is where they're at. That's where that right here, $3,200. In 2020, they went as high as $3,500 right here. So either way, you were still making that 300 and something $1,000. And of course, from 97 to 2021 was at 24 years. In the course of 24 years, you have made $3,200. So what, from 97, so like 24 years, how much you would be making about yearly. So just think about it. If you divide 24 years by 320 grand, right? Divided by 24, you are making about approximately, this is just approximate, guys, it's not exact, you're making approximately about $13,000 a year in residual income from Amazon. And that was just, one company that you invested in. Now let's think about other companies that's out there that has done, just as great or if not better. There's other companies that you can invest in. But yeah, this is what we're gonna. This is pretty much about it today, and this is what I wanted to show you. But just think about, residual income for not just you. Think about your kids. You can open up accounts for your kids, for yourself, for your husband, your significant other, whoever you want it. You want to think about ways of saving money. You have $5 laying around. Instead of you taking that $5 to go buy candy or something, take that $5, throw it into the stock market. Look up some companies around that price. Throw it in there. You never know what can happen in a couple of years with that $5. You can take that $5, and that $5 could eventually be $1,500 one day. You never know. This is what I want to teach you guys, is show you how to make residual income from just change just laying around, or you want to really start saving money. This is what you do. You just put your money into the market, but like I said, you have to make sure you do your research. You're not going to get rich overnight by just throwing money into a company. You have to make sure you do your research. The market goes up and it goes down, so you have to watch it. You have to, once we start going into all that stuff, you're going to learn more about understanding the market and things like that. But if you want to go ahead and sign up, WEBULL right now, that's what I use as well. I use WEBULL. I also use Robinhood. But WEBULL right now, I believe they're giving away free stocks when you sign up. So I'll go ahead and put the link in below, and you guys could just check them out for yourself. If you have any questions, comment. Please comment on what I've said. If you have any questions, I would also follow me on Instagram at Empresstaliaa with a 2 A's at the end. If you have any questions, you can direct message me through there. I'm just here to really help, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.